If you want to learn how to hit a third shot drop roll, Pickleball Pro Paula Rives is going to show us how. We're lucky today to have PPA Pro Paula Rives with us. Paula, how are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
Awesome. Paula is the teaching pro here at our local facility in Largo. So I came across, I asked Paula, will you help us learn the shot? Because I can tell you, I've studied a lot of Paula's tape and she has one of the best third shot rolls in the game today. Paula, before we get on the court and show how to do it, what is it you're trying to accomplish with the shot? What are you looking for in your third shot roll?
I'm trying to get spin on the ball so I can get good margin over the net and make it drop to a point where it's hitting around the kitchen line or past it, so it applies pressure to the opponent.
Nice. And mechanically, again, we're going to demonstrate it, but what is it you're trying to, what is it you're doing mechanically with your paddle to execute the shot?
Yeah, really making sure I'm dropping the face and relaxing my grip as much as I can. And then just brushing the ball when it's coming up so I can get that spin, but still make it drop fast enough where instead of like closing it. So just brushing.
All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to hand the balls over to Paula, and Paula's going to teach me how to roll it so we can all learn together. All right, Paula, so you're going to walk me through this. Now, unfortunately, for Paula and everybody, I'm left-handed, so we're going to do a little bit backward, but we're going to work through it. So what do you want me to do, Paula?
Okay, perfect. So we're just going to start in the kitchen working on learning how to brush the ball.
Okay.
So you're just going to be behind the kitchen line.
All right.
I want you to focus on getting the ball in front of you. So just make sure you're balanced, all the weight on the balls of your feet. And then you're going to make sure, again, the paddle's in front of you. You don't need to swing through the side. Relax the grip. So think about a 3 or 4 strength. Drop the face. And then you're going to make contact in front and then up and then brush. You're not closing it like this. You're brushing up. So I want to see the back of your wrist when you're coming up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and then when the ball's coming a little bit farther and you need to feel like you need to take a step back, just make sure you take the step back so the ball's always in front of you. Don't let it go behind you. Good.
I think one of the things, Paula, that players misunderstand about the shot is dropping the head of the paddle. I mean, it's a very, very severe drop, right, all the way down.
Yeah. A lot of the players are going more through the side, and then that's not helping your grip, neither the brush that needs to happen.
So if I was doing it, say more like from the side, so like this, that'd be harder, right? To like try and brush like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard, and it could be possible that if the ball's really high, you can get away with it, but as soon as the ball starts going lower and
Right.
it's making you move, and you have a little more pressure playing the match, it's gonna be just more inconsistent.
Yeah, and I can tell also, I also, the first time I hit it, I popped it up like that, right? Because I can't really, I can't get under it enough to spin it, so. All right, cool.
Yeah, and then as you can see, we're having a big margin over the net. So the more you brush, the more the ball's gonna drop. So don't be scared to finish the shot, right? I also see some people just kind of scared. You have to brush it every time, finish the shot.
Okay, so like accelerate through the ball, like
Yeah.
I'll brush through the ball. And I'm almost not even holding the paddle, like with almost no grip pressure.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm finishing enough, Paula. Let me see if I can finish a little better. Nope.
Yeah, I think that one you just brushed it a little bit too soon. Just make sure you come up with it and then brush instead of brushing as soon as you hit it.
So maybe like wait
Up
a little
and
bit
brush.
longer to, I see, okay.
Good. Up and brush. Good.
I like this, Paula.
Good. You're good at it.
Thanks. That's why Paula's such a good coach, because she always makes me feel good about what you're working on.
Let's do cross-court now.
All right, let's see if I'm ready for this, Paula. Here you go.
Yeah.
Not ready yet, Paula. I'm not ready yet.
Crosscourt is the perfect shot to kind of go for this roll. Just make sure you have more space with the ball now. So just extend a little more your shot. Keep going with it. Yep.
Paula, my friends are going to hate me for having the shot now.
There you go. Just make sure you back up with enough time so you can be set.
So I need to back up, get set, and then roll.
Yep.
I got you.
And body weight needs to be forward. Make sure when you're backing up, you're still on the balls of your feet. Good. You go. That one you were a little bit off balance. You go.
It's interesting, Paula, how important footwork is, right, to the game. All starts there.
Yes.
Paula, while we're doing this, what's the best way for players out there, who want to stay in touch with Paula and follow your action?
Instagram.
We'll put it in the show notes and we'll put it
Yes.
somewhere on the screen so you can follow Paula on Instagram. And Paula, am I ready for the third shot drop? Not that good, but you can still get me working
I
like
think
that.
so, yes.
All right, we're gonna go back there now and do the full court, third shot drop with a roll. All right, Paula, I think I was doing all right, but I think you're gonna do a much better job of showing the third shot drop roll. So I'm gonna go feed some balls now and Paula's gonna show you and walk you through how to hit the third shot drop roll from here.
Okay, so we're gonna focus again on the same things we were working in the kitchen. So footwork, paddle up front. Now we can hit just a little bit harder, so we're gonna extend a little more. But again, I'm looking for that margin, making sure my body weight is forward, and then in front, and up. Always trying to get the ball in the range of my legs. So I'm moving sideways so I can be in a better position every time, not letting the ball be on my side. As you can see, I'm also looking for high percentage, really high above the net. If I can spin the ball good enough, it's gonna drop at a perfect spot. I see a lot of players just trying to look for a flatter ball really close to the net, but there's no need. If we cannot spin to the ball, we have so much more margin.
Paula, you made it look so easy. Now, if you want to learn the third shot roll that Paula showed you here, put in some work. I think, Paula, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, you can self-feed some of these balls. You can go back to the baseline, bucket of balls, drop, roll it, see how it feels. Make sure you get the high margin, get your footwork, that spacing like Paula taught you. Paula, thanks a lot for helping us with the third shot roll. Make sure you follow Paula on the PPA Tour, and we'll see you next time.